I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC's To Catch A Bogger, the show that captures boggers at their weakest point and exploits them without mercy. We now go to the scene live in Taylorville, Illinois, where one perpetrator is about to make the biggest mistake of their life. This fellow bogger's intent was none other than to meet up with a random person on the internet to go bogging. Our culprit, Dr. Emmett Brown, is a respected scientist in the field of physics. He goes by the screen name The Bogg and claims that his bogging truck can travel through time. What he doesn't know, though, is that time is not on his side.
Taylor. I'm afraid that the consequences that are about to unfold are going to be dire.
Dire consequences, you say?
Who are you?
We'll get to that in a bit. Could you just take a seat, please?
Taylor, someone's in your house?
What are you doing here?
You know, I believe that's none of your concern.
Well, that's where you're wrong. Do you see these? This is a stack of papers of your text and instant messages that we have gathered from your phone and your Facebook account.
So let me get this straight. You went searching through my personal files on the internet.
That's right.
What gives you the right? Who are you?
In due time. Let's read one of your
That's not a name that I've ever heard ever.
Why don't you just take a seat, okay?
Alright, but only because I'm confused.
Let's read one of your chats, shall we?
Shall we? We shall.
Here we go. A Facebook chat log between one Dr. Emmett Bogger Brown and Taylor McFly Likes, dated March 25th, 2010. Taylor, I have some grave news that concerns your future. Again. We need to meet up as soon as possible so we can walk to the future and stop this disaster from happening. What do you have to say for yourself?
Only this. I assure you I'll report you to the authorities for invading my privacy.
Why don't you take a seat? So you call yourself the Bogg. Tell me, why is that?
I don't know. Maybe because I'm a bogger. That's right. I said it. Because I'm a bogger.
So you're willing to openly admit that you are indeed a bogger?
Yeah. I mean, is there a problem with that?
You tell me. You come into the home of a 17-year-old boy to take him bogging. Not to just take him bogging, but to take him bogging to the future. Do you notice anything bizarre about that statement?
No, I don't. What's wrong with bogging? What's wrong with time travel?
You're telling me you do not know what is wrong with bogging?
No, I don't! So why don't you inform me?
I thought you would know because I have no idea.
What? What are you doing here then? What are you doing here? Why are you here?
I'm here because you intend on taking a 17-year-old boy bogging through time. Do you know how illegal that is? Because I don't.
Are you mental in the head?
We'll discuss that later. But I have some questions for you first. Did you check with this boy's parents if they wanted him to go bogging through time? How would you feel if someone came into your house, kidnapped your children, and took them bogging?
Sir, let me tell you, I'm 19 years old. I don't have any children, and I demand to know who you are!
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC. We're doing a story on boggers.
I've had enough of this nonsense. Taylor! I'll be in the truck!
Now, I warn you.
Get out!
I warn you, you shouldn't do that. Just hold on a second. We're back here.
Stay away!
Freeze, get on the ground!
I can explain!
Get on the ground now!
Just listen, okay? It's nothing. It's not a big deal.
Maybe if this bogger would have kept his tires squealing in his own mud, he would not have gotten the shock of his life. I'm Chris Hansen for Dateline NBC. Good night, and keep on bogging.
Bogg, I can't find my vest. Bogg? Bogg?